Welcome back, dear students and friends. We have already started with chapter number 8, Cell, the unit of life. In that, we have discussed which are unicellular organisms, which are multicellular organisms, how the new life starts from a single cell called zygote, how multicellular organism develops, who has discovered a cell, who has discovered a nucleus, who has observed a living cell for the first time. We have also discussed the cell theory and modified cell theory. Even we have also discussed overview of a cell, means what the cell contained. And we have also seen the different sizes of a cell. Now you know that based on number of cells, the living organism, they can be classified as either unicellular or multicellular. But based on complexity of a cell, the living organism can also be classified as prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic has prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic has eukaryotic cell. Okay, so here the classification is based on complexity of a cell. So there are two types of a cells and there are lots of differences exist between the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. So students, today we have to learn the differences between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. So let's start. What's the difference between a prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell? Okay. So first, prokaryotic cell. And the second one is eukaryotic cell. We have to learn what is the difference between this prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. Okay? So starting with the first difference. Prokaryotic cells are unicellular. Prokaryotic cells are unicellular. But the eukaryotic cells are either unicellular or multicellular. Clear? You already know the meaning of unicellular. Unicellular means they possess one cell. You also know the meaning of multicellular, means they possess more than one cell. Okay? So the prokaryotic cells are unicellular, whereas the eukaryotic cells are either unicellular or it may be a multicellular. Okay? But most of the times the eukaryotic cells are multicellular. But there are also some examples of eukaryotic organisms which are unicellular in nature. Okay? Next, we have to see the differences in between them. Okay? So I specifically say what is the difference between a prokaryotic and the eukaryotic. So we remove the word the cell. Okay? So we just see the difference between the prokaryotes and the eukaryote. Okay? So here the prokaryotes or the prokaryotic cells are unicellular and the eukaryotics are unicellular or multicellular. So it's some change. Instead of saying the difference between prokaryotic cell, we will see the difference between prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Okay? So it's a unicellular or multicellular. Okay? Next, the second difference which is present between the prokaryote and the eukaryotes. This is the most important. In a prokaryote or the prokaryotic cell, they do not have well defined nucleus. Okay? They do not have well defined nucleus. Whereas the eukaryotes, they have well defined nucleus. Okay? So the prokaryotes do not have a well defined nucleus, but the eukaryotes has well defined nucleus. Okay? So this is the second difference which exists between the prokaryotes and the eukaryote, or the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. Now the third difference which exists between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes is that the prokaryotes, here nucleus is not enveloped by or covered by Okay, nucleus is not enveloped or covered by nuclear membrane. Means there is no boundary surrounding to a nucleus, okay, or nuclear membrane is absent. But here they are, or that is nucleus is enveloped by nuclear membrane. Okay, so this is the third difference which exists between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Okay, next the fourth difference which exists between the prokaryote and the eukaryote. The prokaryotes are smaller in size, okay, but the eukaryotes, they are larger in size. Okay, so the prokaryotes are smaller in size, okay, and the eukaryotes, they are larger in size. Okay, prokaryotes, they divide very fast. Means here the cell division is very fast. You might have seen a curd. Okay, within 6 to 8 hours the whole curd is developed. Okay, that is because they contain the bacteria. The bacteria are the prokaryotes. They divide very rapidly or they divide very fast. Okay, but the eukaryotes, it divides slowly. The eukaryotes, they divide slowly. Okay, next the another difference which exists between the prokaryote and the eukaryote. Okay, the prokaryote, they do not have, or they do not possess membrane bound organelles. Membrane bound organelles are absent in case of prokaryotes. They are absent. Okay, but here the eukaryotes, they possess membrane bound organelles. Membrane bound organelles, they are present in eukaryotic cell. Okay, next the another difference which exists, the prokaryotes, the size of ribosome is, the ribosome is 70S. S means Widberg unit. Okay, and here the ribosome is 80S. Okay, clear? You know the meaning of S. It's a Widberg unit. Okay, so this is the usual differences which exist between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. I again repeat, what are the differences between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes? Prokaryotes, okay, the prokaryotes are unicellular, means they contain only one cell. Okay, the eukaryotes, they are mostly multicellular, but few of them are unicellular. Okay, the another difference, the prokaryotes, they do not have well-defined nucleus. Means well-defined nucleus is absent in prokaryotes, but the eukaryotes have well-defined nucleus. Okay, the third difference, in prokaryotes, the nucleus is not enveloped by nuclear membrane. Nucleus is not covered by a nuclear membrane. But in eukaryote, nucleus is well covered by a nuclear membrane. Okay, the prokaryotes are smaller in size, whereas the eukaryotes are larger in size. Okay, the prokaryotes, they divide very fast, but the eukaryotes, they divide slow. Okay, next, the prokaryotes, they do not have a membrane bound organelles. You know the meaning of membrane bound organelles. The organelles which are covered by a membrane, they are called as membrane bound organelles. The membrane bound organelles are absent in prokaryotes like ER, Golgi body, lysosome, vacuole, mitochondria. They are absent in case of a prokaryotes. Whereas the eukaryotes, they possess membrane bound organelles, means the ER, Golgi body, lysosome, vacuole, they are present in eukaryotes. Okay, next, in prokaryotes, the ribosome is of smaller in size, that is the size is 70S, but in eukaryotes, the ribosome is 80S in size. Now let's see the examples, which are the few important examples of prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. So I just list down the examples over here, the examples of prokaryotes. Okay, so I am writing down the examples of prokaryotes over here. So the examples are, first, the most important example is bacteria. Okay, the second example is blue-green algae. The third example is mycoplasma. And the fourth example is PPLO. Okay, remember these are the four most important examples of prokaryotes. Which are the four most important examples of prokaryotes? Bacteria, blue-green algae, mycoplasma and the PPLO. They are the examples of prokaryotes. I just write down the name of PPLO, full form of PPLO. P, first P means pleuro, another P means pneumonia, pleuro, pneumonia, L means like and O means organisms. This is a full form, PPLO. PPLO means pleuro, pneumonia, like organism. It is called as PPLO. Okay, so these are the examples of prokaryotic cell. Similarly, which are the examples of eukaryotes? I write down the example over here. These are the examples of eukaryotes in the box. Okay, so the examples of eukaryotes are animals, plants, fungi. These are the examples of eukaryotes. Okay, so these are the examples of eukaryotes: animals, plants and the fungi. Okay, so this is about the difference between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Okay, now I also want to mention here there are few important characteristics of prokaryotic cell. Okay, so what is the important characteristic of a prokaryotic cells? The prokaryotic cell, they do not have a well-defined nucleus. They are not covered by a nuclear membrane, but the nucleus region is called as nucleoid. What it is called as? Nucleoid. The nuclear region in prokaryote, it's called as nucleoid. Okay, the nuclear region which is present in it, it's called as nucleoid. Okay, so this is a nuclear region which exists. Okay, this nuclear region, it contains a genomic DNA, genomic DNA. Okay, this genomic DNA, they carries the hereditary information. But the prokaryotic cell, remember this is the most important MCQ, what I am telling you. Okay, the prokaryotic cell has small circular DNA that is present outside the genomic DNA. This is called as plasmid. What it is called? Plasmid. Plasmid means a small circular DNA that is present outside the genomic DNA, that is called as plasmid. And this plasmid is responsible for giving a phenotypic characteristic to a bacteria. Okay, the genomic DNA, it gives a genotype characteristic. The plasmid or the extracellular DNA, okay, that is responsible for the phenotypic characteristic to a bacteria. Like one of the most important phenotypic characteristic is to acquire a resistance against antimicrobial agents. This is one of the most important phenotypic characteristic, and that is due to a plasmid. So I again repeat, what is a plasmid? It is important one. The plasmid is small circular DNA present outside the genomic DNA is called plasmid, and that is responsible for phenotypic characteristic. Okay, so that's about one of the important characteristic that you can find into a prokaryotes. So here it's a difference between a prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. We have to learn both the cell, prokaryotic and the eukaryotic cell. We will learn one by one. In the next session, we will start first with a prokaryotic cell. What are the structural components that you can find in a prokaryotic cell, and then we will discuss what are the structural components you can find in eukaryotic cell. Okay students? So today you have to clearly understand what's the difference between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Okay? So students, keep learning, keep watching, like and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.